Greatness is not just an acquisition of status, but a quality of being by people who have contributed to an organization, group, or purpose that is greater than themselves. It is defined by the deeds of people that make this world a better place. Theodore L. Brooks echoes the resolve of greatness. Born into ministry and service, his father, Bishop George H. Brooks, was a pastor. His mother, Nellie Brooks, and grandmother, Pauline Brooks, were missionaries, serving the members and the needs of the community. Theodore's journey was outlined by a strong spiritual support system, hard work, prayer, and love. His love can be seen as a pastor and community leader, as the foundation and the pillar alongside his loving wife, the lovely lady Janice Brooks, and their dynamic family. Bishop Brooks' wisdom and personality remains in the mind of those that encounter his wit, with sayings such as, "I'm going to eat even if you don't want to eat," simply encouraging others to get the word. His sense of humor can be enjoyed, while he is always reminding those that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee at any greasy spoon. And one of his most famous quotes, "Get over it." Bishop Brooks is known for his green thumb, and his work can be seen anywhere at church, work, or home. In addition, over the years, he has developed an eclectic collection of novelties, antique cars, model trains, and elephants. Bishop Brooks is a true worshiper and is not afraid to use the complete chromatic scale with jazz tones during worship with comfort and ease. His passion for worship runs parallel with his passion for people, community, and service. The fruits of his labor can not only be seen, but serves as residence for the families in the greater New Haven area. Bishop serves as Beulah Land Development Corporation founder and CEO, providing affordable housing for first-time home buyers, providing jobs, community renewal, and community stabilization. He has served as the Community Foundation Chairman of the Board of the Community Foundation for Greater New Haven, a philanthropic institution that was established in 1928 as the community's permanent charitable endowment. Bishop Brooks also served as the Police and Fire Commissioner for the city of New Haven, Connecticut, from the 1990s to the new millennium, providing leadership, change, and impact. Bishop's footprint of change and community advancement continues as he takes a seat serving on the Yale New Haven Hospital Board, serving for over 25 years.
Yale New Haven has benefited greatly from a just about 25-year formal relationship with Bishop Brooks and Janice. And they have been incredibly supportive of our organization. Ted has been a wonderful member of the Board of Trustees. He just retired, and I personally will miss his counsel and his hugs as he walked into each board meeting. Ted, from all of us at Yale New Haven Hospital, thank you. Thank you for what you did for our patients, for our organization, and congratulations on this wonderful achievement. And we know that you are going to be spectacular.
So Ted Brooks and I spent 15 years together on the Board of Trustees of Yale New Haven Hospital. And during those 15 years, I actually ran the quality group of the Board of Trustees, and Ted was a member of that, and he was extraordinarily insightful. Ted always asked the right questions, particularly when we told him about things that went wrong. But I have to say, for the trustees as a whole, he was our spiritual anchor. He knew and recognized and would articulate that the mission of the hospital is a holy mission, and we're there to serve, and we're there to help others. And he represented the community of New Haven in a way nobody else could do among the board members. Ted was a part of the community. He understood that the hospital was very important, not only for the care of the sick, but as an employer that brought so much to the community. And Ted kept us cognizant at all times of what our mission was and how best to serve the community. I'm going to miss him a lot. Ted was a real contributor, and we're very lucky to have had him. Probably, I think, for 20 years. He outlasted me by 5. Ted, your organization made a great choice. You're a super candidate for any job in the ministry, but Yale New Haven Hospital is going to miss you a lot.
This community servant, father, friend to many, pastor, and presiding bishop of the Pentecostal Assemblies of the world, answered the call to ministry in 1974 at the age of 31. The mission of the ministry would lead him to several different assignments, serving as a Sunday school teacher, Connecticut District Council Youth Chairman, Connecticut District Council Men's Ministry Secretary. He was instrumental in New Haven hosting the National Young People's Union for the PAW Midwinter Convention and also the Summer Convention. Bishop's journey is one filled with greatness and responsibility. Servitude would lead to promotion. Promoted to elder by Bishop George Brooks in 1975 and then district elder ordained in 1978. Suffragan bishop in 1995 for the Connecticut District Council chairman, serving 2 terms, associate minister at Beulah Heights Church for several years in the early 80s. Bishop served as a junior pastor under his father, Bishop George Brooks. He retired from the United States Post Office in 1987 after working there for 22 years to serve full-time in the ministry. He took over the pastorate from Bishop G. Brooks in 1986. True ministry takes willingness to serve and go wherever God leads you. The journey would lead Bishop to television broadcast on a local access TV channel. The program was called The Sound of Pentecost. Bishop expanded by providing a radio broadcast, The Sound of Pentecost, that aired every Sunday morning. Church membership grew under his leadership, and he added an educational wing with 14 classrooms. It also serves as home office to the Connecticut District Council and an administrative area, and the Garment of Praise bookstore. He also expanded the sanctuary, adding 100 seats and a dining hall, as well as an elevator. A trailblazer, to say the least, Bishop's work in the community is both appreciated and celebrated, but by no means is it limited. Bishop Brooks joined the ranks of international missions, traveling back and forth to Brazil to help establish a council for the PAW. During one trip, 1,000 were baptized in the name of Jesus. In August 2001, at the PAW convention in Phoenix, Arizona, he became the diocesan bishop of Brazil. At the passing of Bishop Marion Shaw, Brooks became the diocesan bishop of Connecticut in 2008. He also served as an auxiliary bishop for the Sunday school, served and worked in the Foreign Missions Board. In 2010, he was elected to the position of the second assistant presiding bishop, where he served 8 years. He also organized the National Apostolic Day of Prayer, which took place in Washington, D.C. of 2018. Many apostolics came together for one day of continuous prayer. And in 2018, he was elected the presiding bishop of the Pentecostal Assemblies of the world.
And now for the office of presiding bishop of the Pentecostal Assemblies of the World, Incorporated. Bishop A. Glenn Brady, Kansas City, Kansas, 375 votes. Bishop Richard E. Young, Fort Worth, Texas, 474 votes. Bishop Theodore Brooks, New Haven, Connecticut, 709.
The man, the servant, and the minister has done great things with many more great things to come. We celebrate Bishop Theodore L. Brooks.